Alright, welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. Last stream we have entered the modern era as Catherine the Great and we've picked Russia. And yeah, as always when we enter a new era, let's first choose some legacies. I think we did good. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, apart from the militaristic, we've got all the golden ages. Oh, that is lovely. Now, first and foremost, we could either make Wasset or Roma into our capital. As of right now, it is Madrid. Roma's up there, which I don't really need to be a capital. And where's Wasset? Valencia, Neceb, Baal. Is that Wasset? Ne, Barcelona and Jambi. Coruna. Wasn't it Wasset? Was I? Yeah, Wasset upgrade. And becomes a city. There's Wasset. I think I'm happy with Madrid being my capital. I think that's a good option. 10 production for settlements in distant lands. That could work quite well. Retain Holy Ecumen or whatever it's called. Ecumen. I don't know. 4 culture for every foreign settlement following. I don't think I'd want that. I'd rather have deep roots. That's just 24 culture flat. And I don't need to care about actually getting my religion in other cities. So if my cities are being converted, that doesn't actually matter at all. All your cities remain. I think I'll take that one. All my cities from the previous age remain cities. I think I like that very, very much. We have... How many cities do we have? We have the capital. Do we not have any cities? Or is it because... Maybe we just don't have any cities. So maybe not? No, I don't want that. Cultural attribute point. But do I have that many universities? You have a university, you don't. Nope. Golden Age Academy is what you have. But also no university. You have a university. You have also a university. You have a university. You don't. And we're back. Okay, so 4 universities. Yeah, I think keeping them Golden Age universities does work quite well. I also like to take the 10 production settlements in distant lands. That just translates into gold, so that works as well. We can then take a... You know what, let's take a diplomatic attribute point. We can 2 gold per turn per unique resource you have. Sure, let's get tap the source and an economic attribute point. Let's also get a 3 science per turn for each quarter. Let's get 3 science per turn for each quarter. I think I like that. And let's confirm the choices. That should work as well. Diplomatic can... If we can make our way towards that social policy slot, that would be great. And economic, 2 gold per age for every active trade route sounds like a good idea as well. Now, you can just give me, I guess, food and happiness is good so far. Do we already have any we've got some fish, we've got some coca. Or cacao, or whatever it's called. What is it called? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Coca. Yeah. Can we get more, is the question. Ah, that didn't do a damn thing, did it? Because I think, yeah, we settled quite... Although no, we didn't really settle quite aggressively. I would say we settled somewhat okay. You've got the fish already. The whale is not necessarily a factory resource, but that still works. Let's go for food here and for more food and happiness and all of that. You've got the whale already. You've got some pretty big production, but I think we'll just also go for food. And here for production and some more food. That is really not an interesting tile for me. Okay, you can build me... I think a grocer should be good. Westhead is brimming with discontent. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Okay, what we basically want to do is we want to beeline mass production. So military science, industrialization, combustion, mass production is the stuff that we like to have. Do we... I mean, having the Hermitage would be a good thing. More settlement limits. Your units are immune to damage from blizzards. That is also quite nice. And 1% total culture of every city, or plus 2%. Yeah, I think we will first cover the Russian civics. I'm not planning... Although then again, we would actually get the Hermitage quicker if we would just go for modernization. So yeah, maybe let's go for modernization and then natural history and then the Russian civics. That may be a thing that we could do. 2 gold for each resource sounds like a good idea. 10% food and gold and... I should probably specialize my towns, shouldn't I? Especially the ones that are actually like big already. So yeah, let's also do that. Production of urban tiles in your car, production towards training infantry grants for combat strength for all units in distant lands. Yeah, let's just get the production of urban tiles in the capital. And let's give you some specialization. How many... there's just one settlement connected, but you have like a couple of settlements connected. So let's make you a hub town. You've got the potential for a lot of mines. And if we were, for example, to purchase you a brickyard and stuff, we could actually build up some mines pretty good. So I would say we could turn you into a mining town. And if we want more mines, we can just like purchase more stuff to relocate the working people. You also have quite a lot of mines, so we can also turn you into a mining town. And you... Let's turn you into a hub town, I think is a good idea. And I think the rest so far we're good. In terms of settling, do we have some good factory resource up to the north? Not really. I mean, we've got a tea here, we've got some fish there. But nothing really that's interesting to me. I mean, you still have 2 tea resources in that city, which would be nice to have. But other than that, I don't see any big clusters of factory resources. Although we have citrus, we've got 2 quinin. Got another quinin here. Can we settle somewhere there? We could. That might be a city worth settling. 2 citrus, 2 quinin. I mean, we have just a little bit of citrus and no quinin at all. But it could be a start. There is 3 coffee, where we could also settle very close by. Let's do that. Let's get a settler going. And another settler going, and let's see if we can take. Can we not just say, you know, stay there? And yeah, thank you. If we can take these resources. Alright, let's we need to go through all the through all the units and say, please just wait. But yeah, having a city, oh right, yeah, that could be a problem. We could still settle here. 1, 2. We would miss out on 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Which makes me think to settle here, so we could get these 3 quinin and this citrus and settle a second city down there. Yeah, let's do that if we can do that. Get another settler going. And 340 to befriend independent people. All right. Oh, yikes. Okay, I think we'd like to start out with this scientific person. And yeah, I think Elective Republic for the culture and science should be a good thing to take. And I want you down there. And you'll go to here. Yes, that should be good to do.
In the Enlightenment.
Let's go for natural history, so just so that we can get the explorer and see if we can't get some artifacts going. 340 are the costs. Close. Who do we want next? It's just gold. I think culture is the next city state we'd like to go for. And let's actually get some culture going.
Confused.
I would like to purchase some stuff here. You are not yet connected. No, you are connected. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, with military science, let's go towards industrialization, and we need to think which... Yeah, Roma and Madrid will be the first towns or cities to gain factory resources later on. Let's get this marble as well, just in case we want to produce some wonders, which we do want. There's another coffee and some kaolin, so that might also be a good place to settle. So let's get another settler going. Yeah, we wanted to settle 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, we wanted to settle here. Let's get a brickyard and a granary going. And I would like to make my way over to the 2 Kinnons here. My settler's not dead. Interestingly, these 2 are hostile. I did. Oh, I did. Good. I thought I just messed up here a little bit. You'll survive that, right? You'll survive that, hopefully. I have faith in you. Okay, sadly we cannot build that wonder. Which is a shame. Let's get the military academy going. Just some sugar. And where do I want to settle here? I think here should be a good place to settle. Let's get the coffee as well. Now we've already got four sources of coffee. That is good, that is good, that is good. And the city immediately flooded. That is not so good. How do we... Another flood. Can we stop flooding here somewhere maybe? Where is my settler? How do I get to there? Okay, now we can go towards the blizzard and this mastery and the Russian civics in general. Do I want to take over some stuff? Why? Oh my goodness, stuff's just flooding like crazy. Okay, Kinnan, orange. Let's get this Kinnan. We need to be quick before Stone Town actually takes over. Let's also befriend these people. Wasn't there a... Oh yeah, there was my science town that I wanted to be a suzerain of. Of all the towns, did not think that this town would be the one who dies. You are severely unhappy. -20. Why the heck are you so unhappy? -20. Can we give you some happiness? Food production, production, culture. That is all the happiness that we can give you, and I cannot purchase you anything to make you happy. Now that is what I call absolute perfection. I wanted to go to there, I think. Okay, you start to see me as a suzerain. I know you stand unguarded. I hope that won't be a problem. Alright, I will purchase the brickyard so to go to there, and you can give me soon some stuff. Right, let's go to there and there. Good, good, good. Still nothing to make... to give happiness. I have no idea why you are so severely unhappy. But we'll have to deal with that somehow. Oh! Shit, that took a bigger hit than I thought. Let's give you a field cannon. Oh goodness me, you're coming from, I think, Lisbon, right? Yeah, you're coming from Lisbon. Let's push some influence into that town. Let's get some more cannon. Can I give you... I cannot give you any walls or defensive stuff. Okay. Two happiness on mountains and 6 culture and natural wonders. Sure, let's go for that. Can you survive that? Do we maybe lose our town? I did not think that they would just do so much damage. Like, my town almost got one-shotted. Which, not so good. Leave me alone, pretty please. Ooh, that's a very nice tile. Right, other towns that we could suzerain. There's another science suzerain. For now. Should probably also start stealing from people if I think about it. Ooh, industrialization though. We can purchase a rail station. And maybe a port just to get more resources in that town. And you can also get yourself a rail station and a port. The Growbell Man. As the bog waters drain, something twisted and black tumbles out. A body. Its hair, clothes, skin, fingernails have all turned the color of the bog. An archaeological treasure or a victim of murder? I mean, we'll get an artifact out of that, so yeah, archaeological treasure. Speaking of artifacts, let's get our hands on an explorer as well. And build up a museum. And I mean, I guess we could also try to go for some trade routes somewhere next turn, probably, because I cannot purchase a trader just yet, given I am broke. And also you have 2 coca. Where's my navy at? Asking for a friend. I had a navy, right? There! We've got some Ship of the Lion. And where was it? Where I wanted to... Here. Let's send you to Jambi real quick. Just in case we are interested in acquiring some land. And be gone, pretty please. Citrus. Okay, we've got some. Right. By speaking of, we've got some factory resources. Let's get a merchant and see if we can't get some more. What's the 2 kinin? 2 citrus here. Sugar is unfortunately not. A little bit of kinin and fish. Yeah, there's some good trade routes. Athenai, we can do that from Valoroid. Okay, let's send you to there. Let's get a merchant. Ooh, we could have actually purchased a merchant, interestingly. And another merchant. Oh, that's here. Wrong tile. Oh, you like me for like 1 turn. It is not? You're building the I need to wait. Okay, gotcha. I guess food is good. Receive an artifact. Yeah, let's get the artifact going. And also let's try to take over that city-state. That should be good as well. People are spying on me. That's okay. I'd say we are quite solid. And you definitely need some fortifications, like desperately. I think I wanted to send you to Daha, yes. And you wanted to go to Athenai. I don't know why, but the merchant screen is a little buggy for me. I think we've pretty much got all the resources we wanted out of you, but I mean we could still also take that oil for heavy naval and cavalry units, gain 1 combat strength. And let's take the last quinin here. Any happiness stuff? Yes, furs. That is 6 happiness in a city with a rail station. But you are not connected, it looks like. That's a shame. But oh well. I mean, culture, science, a little bit of negative happiness, but you should have like a lot of happiness going. 26, that works, Okay, you want to trade with Tarsus. Let's be super extra safe. Yes, you may. And let's go. And yeah, let's get that civic. Any other happiness producing stuff? Horses. Horses give happiness. Now that is interesting. We're closing in on being happy again in Roma. Athenae. How about some improved trade relations? No, I didn't want. I want to. Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, how beautiful. Let's do that real quick. And we can take a look at... You're still alive, which is good. Oh no, that was a cultural one. Should have gone for the cultural one. Oh, well. You've basically given me everything I wanted as well. A thief in the night! A pair of ancient golden horns are stolen under cover of night. When the thief is eventually arrested, the people learn that their priceless relics have been melted down by an overzealous goldsmith and grieve their loss. Create reproductions for display or honor. We create reproductions. And Grobalman, the body found in the bog is put on display on the glass, but disparate groups fight to claim it. The Historical Society sees the body as a collective ancestor to be honored, while forensic scientists consider it a priceless dissection opportunity. He will get an artifact or 3 signs on a museum. We'll take the artifact for sure. And let's also get culture again and production towards overbuilding. And we've got the 2 citrus. Let's get the kin in real quick. And we can now turn towards mass production. And with mass production, we can build a factory and finally start producing these sweet, sweet factory points. Let's get some ironworks done. And you cannot... Exploration ruins have already been researched for this continent. Not by me? You probably take that one, right? Okay, I guess, if you say so. What's next here? Yeah, let's upgrade our ships. From the Ship of the Lion all the way to Dreadnoughts. And there's, to be honest, that does look rather good. I need to have worse relations with you though. The Buried Past. An artist commemorates the unearthing of the first 2 golden horns, painting a young woman pulling the root-shrouded treasure from Earth. Nature reveals its secrets of the past only to the pure of heart, the artist says in his statement. Though the horns are lost forever, more treasures may await the virgin. But I did create other stuff, like replicas. Is that the same story? Am I tripping? Cultural point. Let's get the culture towards studying civic masteries. Finally, you start to be happy with me, and you as well. And we can now get to you, and also because we lost 2. We've got a bunch of stuff, of influence. Oh, that's lovely. Why do people always just attack these little city-states? They're friendly. Or at the very least, they're friendly to me. Leave them alone. Oh, we've got a lot of kinnin. That is absolutely lovely. Haha, yep. You've already excavated, but there's still 3. Maybe we can get to there quickly. Hopefully, potentially. If not, then screw me, I guess. And another flood. Because why not? Wasset is brimming with discontent. -6. Wasset? Where are you? I need to have another resource before I can do anything against that. I see already. Again? Can you stop flooding? I see already a Napoleonic explorer, and I don't like. Okay, we've got the important resources, which is good. I said pearls. Yes, pearls. Where's the pearls? Wasset is unfortunately not a city. Why not?
Just
Where's my... There's the guy. Let's get the nickel resource in the capital, yes. Alright, we've got mass production. We basically now want to beeline towards flight, but that also means we could purchase a factory here and a factory in Roma. Here. And now we can give Roma the Kinnin resource. Yes. And I think we'll give you the chocolate, the coffee resource, right? We've got 4 coffee. No! You get the citrus. We've got far more citrus. Got 6 citrus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. We need to turn other towns into hubs. For example, we could purchase a into factory hubs. We could purchase a rail station here. We could purchase a port here.
the well-being.
Hopefully that gives us the option, yes, to purchase a factory. And now A Coruña is also a what's it called, a factory town. You could go for fish. That settlement though is not yet good to go. You're a little unhappy with -5, but I think we can deal with that. Yambi, where the heck is Yambi? Wait, that's this town, right? You need a port. Now you should be connected. Yes. Meaning we could potentially... Could we turn you into another town? We could turn a rail station here and a factory here. meaning that Yambi could be the fish resource town. Oh, you are unhappy as well. Why are so many cities of mine unhappy? Anyway, both of these towns could still use some more what's it called? Some more space, but we cannot purchase anything there just yet. So that one fish just, well, has to stay outside of town just yet. Central autocracy. As Russian power unifies, aristocrats grow anxious, fearing a loss of authority in their own territories. They will cling to power even until it fractures. Provincial authorities delegate power to those most familiar with it, or centralized power reforms the empire in a preparation for a new future. I'll take the scientific attribute point, thank you very much. Because I would like to have one science and specialists too if you have 3 or fewer cities. I should have 3 or fewer cities. Potentially. Let's get a city park going. And let's get these masteries real quick. And we should now make a bunch of 21 factory points per turn. That is good. That is something we like to see. Do we have 3 cotton? We could make a cotton city as well. Maybe let's get another merchant and see if we can't get like more cotton or more kaolin or more coca or something like that. See if we can't build up. Ooh, we could actually get another fish. See if we can actually build up some more big resource numbers. We could go for the niter, we could go for the silk. I think I'd like to go for the niter though. And you have the highest culture, so let's steal some government secrets. Who has the highest science? You have the highest science, so let's steal some technological advancement. Because I think we should have most of the city-states covered. I think. Well, many of them were just killed, so I guess that happened. I think you can actually turn into a fishing town. That should work. You at some point as well, to be honest. Let's get a policy slot. For, I don't know, for now 5 combat strength on Tundra, I guess. Okay, we've got sugar. Sugar is unfortunately not a factory, so we've got 2 coca. We've got some more fish. Yeah, I think that coca trade route is maybe not the best because I want to take over that city. But I think... Where's my merchant? Were you the merchant? No, you're the merchant. Trade caravan. Yeah, nah, you're that one. Where the heck did my merchant go? I have no idea. Oh well, I will find him eventually. Okay, I wish I could just say slot that so that I can have the kinnin all together. That would be fantastic. And another flood.
Now
That
is the time to understand.
fucking river. I swear. Do we want to take another city? Do we want to make another city? Because I do want to build some wonders, and Madrid cannot build me anything. Wasset might be better suited for that. So let's turn Wasset into a city. And yeah, 1421. Let's get the Oxford University going. Yeah, that's the scientific attribute point that we just got. Production going. And I guess science, gold and stuff. You probably need some happiness. Like, desperately you need some happiness. There's a 7 somewhere. There's a 7. Right there. So now you are only at -5. A thief immortalized. The breaking of ground for a new city park on Earth's ancient ruins below the Earth. Archaeologists are called in at once to translate an ancient tablet found at the dig site. Its harsh language curses a thief for stealing clothes from a bathhouse. This tablet will look wonderful in a museum, or school children will delight in translating this tablet in Latin class. Let's get the artifact here. Hell yeah. You are, however, now a city, meaning that you can actually get that. And you need also this one, and potentially then a rail station to maximize. Let's get a rail station going. We could then start turning you into a factory hub as well. Entrepot provides 5 gold, 1 gold for every navigable river tile in the settlement. Ooh. Gold buildings receive 1 gold for every city-state you suzerain of, 5% gold for every city-state you suzerain of, or 5 trade route length. Let's get the 5% gold for every city-state. Where is it? Can't we get a factory? That would be a shame. Flight, so urbanization. Dude, he has so many archaeologists. It is absolutely insane. Let's get the culture pattern again, and I guess another combat strength stuff. Can we really not get a factory? Schoolhouse, Port, Museum, Military Academy, Ironworks, Grocery Academy. Now that is tough and sad. I guess no factory for me. Let's build some defensive fortifications. Madrid really cannot do anything anymore. Yeah, how are we
The well-being of the
in the rankings so far? Yeah, artifacts-wise, not at all. Cultural heritage. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Their cultural heritage deepens. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's immediately use that cultural... Ooh, we've got that legend unlock. No clue where we got that, or why we got that, or what that is, but 50% production towards constructing buildings and wonders with great work slots is actually nice. Something we'd like to take. Now on a scale of 1 to 10, are we we are not, definitely not prepared. But I think we can at the very least denounce you and maybe put like counter spell not really. To gradually make you hate me. What's your relations with other friendlies with Napoleon, helpful with Franklin, unfriendly with Augustus and Friedrich, and neutral with me and Machiavelli? Well, that will soon change. Dig! Please. That may not work. Haha! I don't know if we even need that. I mean, to be honest, we do make... where was it? Oh, there was still connect settlements by rail. 4 to 3. We make 21 points per turn. Apparently. And we need 500. That should be doable. I hope. Even if we don't actually take over. I mean, we could also get another merchant and see if we can get something more. I still don't like that we cannot turn you into a factory town. But maybe we can turn you into one. I mean, we could at the very least get a port and a rail station and a factory. Meaning now is Pudanagala can now actually deal with cotton. Nice, nice, nice. That's 3 more. I don't even know if repairing that fishing boat is worth anything. Given that how often this river flooded. Okay, yeah, I want to... You know what? Let's just trade with you for now. Sure, why not? Chef's Special. From a shop front, the aroma of cooked meats and spices washes over the throngs in the city streets. A few enterprising chefs recall the old traditions of their ancestors, opening cook shops on busy corners. Lately, the people's attentions has been captivated by one particular dish. Stuffed dormice would give me happiness on City Park, or wine souffle would give me gold on City Park. Let's get happiness on City Parks, given how many cities are actually unhappy with me. Let's extend the trade route range. Didn't I just buy a merchant somewhere? Ah, you are the one. Interesting. Can we get some good stuff from somewhere? There's Delhi. You know what? Yeah, you can turn to there. And you can trade with Delhi. I like that idea. Let's go towards flight.
Kings are the slaves of history.
And let's get the serfdom mastery, and then we can start with the rest.
The memory of having sat at someone's feet.
Yeah. Oh, you can build me the Dogo Onsen. Nice. Let's do that. Let's trade. Now we've got 4 of the chocolate, meaning we need another factory town. We could get a port in here. We could get a rail station, and next turn a factory. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, it didn't roll over. Haha, we've got whatever it is we've got. some sort of artifact, probably a silver coin. Interesting. Any other option as to where to dig? It does not look like. We could dig here. Not sure if we'll get there in time, but we can do that. Okay, let's purchase the factory. Meaning that you are now also a factory resource town, and you can process the coca. I know, influence is squandered when hoarded, but I don't know what to use it on.
Men accept civility. The sound of...
Okay. A migrant. We cannot build that here. We could build or purchase the aerodrome here. I might want to turn you into another city though. Can we get the arrow? Yes, we can get the aerodrome here. Meaning that now you can start with the transoceanic flight. And let's get some more wine, because why not? And we need to go towards aerodynamics now, meaning electricity, radio, mobilization, armor. Not necessarily in that order, but something like that. We've also got 3 kaolin. I mean, we are making 28 points per turn. I think that should be enough, although we still have 1 trade route that we want to continue, or that we want to start, that is. But I think overall we should be good. Can we purchase some stuff that gives you production? A 13 production military academy and a 6 production ironworks. That is good. And we should also purchase you a city park quickly later, so that you can actually, you know, be happy again. And you can turn into a, what are you? You're not a city. You've got, you know what? I'll turn you into a hub town. Sure, why not? People are stealing from me. I don't know why that doesn't work. Or maybe it did. Maybe it did. Then I haven't said anything.
But we have sake and the hot spring.
It's still kind of weird. It didn't, like, it stayed on the screen. I don't know. Using migrants on specialist slots. I don't know, something feels odd. Can we yeah, we can't do anything in that city anymore, building wise. Alright, Jambi, you know what? You can also turn into a fishing town.
The one.
And a radio. And I don't know. Something, I guess. 50 minute, nope. 100 food and happiness towards maintaining specialists. Yes. Sure. I like that. That is the red fort gone. Good for you. And victory type unlocked. So yeah, we don't even need that trade route anymore. Let alone the war I was about to begin. Where is my great banker? Let's go straight to Washington, D.C. We'll still trade. We don't need it, but we will still do it. I purchased that trader, so might as well use it. Let's get the science going as well, and I don't know. Actually, I don't really care about that much. I think we are getting close to an end here. Yeah, production and happiness is okay, I guess. Food and production as well. There's some more fish that I don't really need, but I have now. Why is everyone getting suddenly getting a food level up? Oh, this is going to take so much time to tell the game, no, I do not want to purchase anything in these. Can I just, you know, skip through that and just say, okay. I cannot, apparently. Yeah, that's gone as well. I don't think that there is much else to excavate. So might as well get rid of you. Join communism, interesting. I think I haven't joined anything just yet. Ooh, and suddenly people actually hate me. Paris is here still, and Berlin. Let's go towards Berlin. Hermitage gone. Yeah, I could not build that, sadly.
I wonder anybody does anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
The clever men at Oxford know all that there is to be known.
Soon shall.
Can we do... We could make another wonder. And we can actually build modern bridges. Nice. Alright, now up to Parza. Not Paris, Parza. And another flood! I'm just building that modern bridge, aren't I? Let's get towards mobilization then. While we continue to make our way towards the money victory.
The members of the...
What's it called? The economic victory. Yes. We've got a wildcard point. Where do we want to put that one? Social policy slot. That sounds good to me. Past, present, future. As the modern age launches the people into the future, ancient legends begin to resurface, mythic tales of the Empire's origins. Many look to these works to remind themselves of their roots, drawing lessons that are not always accurate, but meaningful nonetheless. These stories define us, or the truth behind these texts must be understood. Let's get the science. Again, not that we probably have the chance to complete a science victory unless we actively stop our economic victory path. But I think that is all on that continent. Paris. Benjamin has joined democracy. And another flood has flooded my rivers. That is exactly how I like it. We need to be at Tokyo, Paris, and Delhi. So now Delhi and then Tokyo. Do we know where Tokyo is? Siam, Prussia, America, Meiji, Japan. We might not know about the existence of Tokyo. That may be an issue. And it all starts again. The search... It is probably somewhere in there. Because that is my capital. And there is no Tokyo. So let's see if we can... If we can't find Tokyo. Lands of Plenty. Pamphlets promising the location of hidden treasures enter wide circulation. It seems there is much plenitude to be unearthed in the world, perhaps more than there is room to store. Build a museum for a culture and new quest, or just flat out gold. We will build a museum. And with build a museum, I say we will get some cash in our hands and purchase a museum. Room to grow! The museum's grand opening draws crowds, long lines forming to see the treasures of the wider world. The collection inspires awe and wonderment about the peoples and places who originated such artifacts, though many display cases stand empty, awaiting new additions. 550 culture. Yeah. Let's repair our sawmill and build... Do we want to build the Eiffel Tower? We probably don't want to build the Eiffel Tower. I think we'd rather have a laboratory.
The young men...
No, what was taken away? Wonder Do Suteb. Oh, that's a... Then let's start the Eiffel Tower here. Why not? That's pretty. And yeah, 7 turns armorer and then aerodynamics. Maybe that is Tokyo. Maybe. It is! The modern age comes to an end. Okay.
The world economy is stitched together as never before. And in this new tapestry comes a voice of order.
All right. Catherine the Great wins. Maybe, probably in the next stream, I will try to get other victory types, because the economic victory just seems, well, far too quick. Maybe a science victory will be a thing. Maybe I'll try my hands on a cultural victory. Not sure about the militaristic victory just yet. But yeah, maybe next time not an economic victory, to make it a little bit more interesting and to make the streams longer, because when I go for an economic victory, I might just need to accept that the last stream of the game will be a little bit shorter, because it's just so damn quick. Then again, we will get a patch, I think tomorrow. Not quite sure what this patch has to offer, but maybe in general patches will bring some changes to victory types, and maybe that means that we get the economic change towards the economic victory that makes it a little more, well, a little longer than it is right now, a little bit more work than just purchase some settlers to quickly gain the large patches of factory resources, then beeline rail stations and factories and just pump out these points like no tomorrow, and then get the banker, teleport him through the world, and done. We'll see at some point. I need to take a look again what the patch that may come tomorrow. I actually don't know if I just heard, like, I think we'll get a patch tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I need to take a look at what this patch will give us, and in general what we can expect. But anyway, it's been a shorter stream. I always feared that the last age will be a little bit of shorter stream, and in general I can definitely see a trend that the first age tends to be the longest, then the second age the second longest, and the third age the shortest one. Maybe that is in part thanks to a little bit of a snowball. I don't think that they got rid of 100% of the snowball stuff that happened in Civ 6. I still like the age transitions from a standpoint that I now have a clearer idea when to stop the streams. And I think looking back at Civ 6, the last stream of a game was also the shorter one, because I think I always stopped either at the industrial era or the modern era, and then the end was like in 1.5 hours or 2 hours or so. Granted, 1 hour 17 is a little bit on the shorter side, like a little bit hard on the shorter side, but that works actually quite well because I still have some other stuff to do today, and a shorter stream helps me out there quite a bit. I will keep the longer era, the longer ages in, just so I can actually split one game into 3 streams for every age. I'm also quite happy with the difficulty. I guess I'll have a look if I want to get the difficulty up a little bit more. Maybe I'll also turn it a little bit down again. It depends. I'm not entirely sure as to what to do difficulty-wise. I do want to play a deity game at some point. But given that I have already played one in private and that didn't work out at all and was very, very quick, I might need to do some testing outside of a stream to see if that would actually work for a stream, or if the AI would just get so far ahead that the stream will be over in no time. In any case, I'll let you know what's going to happen. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you have a great day for whatever it is you'll do today. If you want to rewatch the stream or missed the stream, check out my VODs channel, and for everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!